Live 2023 happened just a couple days ago at this point. The show was great, as it is every year, and it brought us lots of new announcements, like the mob vote winner and the 1.21 update. And there are things that stick out in the show, very obvious things, and I covered basically all of them in my Minecraft Live recap video, which I dropped on Sunday. Although there are also some secrets. After going back and rewatching the show, and this time studying the show, I have noticed that there are some things that weren't really pointed out, but could definitely mean a lot for the next update. So in this one, we're going to be diving into the secrets of Minecraft Live that you might have missed. Don't forget to subscribe and follow all of my other socials. I'm going for 1.5k and beyond. Let's begin. So here we go, Minecraft Live 2023. So there's not a lot at first sight, but I would like to go all the way through to when they're talking about the crafter at the developer's base village kind of place. And you can see something in the background. Let me draw your attention to this copper bulb. But what's so weird about that, right? Well, this one's lit, as they all should be. And if they should all be lit, why is this one not lit? Why is there an unlit copper bulb? And why was there no mention of this in Minecraft Live? Is there going to be a way to eradicate all of the light out of the copper bulb? Because we never saw anything about that. And look, there's another one over there, and I've spotted a couple others as well. And if you go to this kind of segment in the show, you will definitely find it as well. This is really, really interesting, and I definitely think there should have been some sort of mention of this, because since there hasn't been, either this is a mistake, which I don't think it is, or we are going to have a way to get an unlit copper bulb. But if so, how? Is there going to be a way to like smash the light out of it? I don't know. Hopefully we get some sort of answers on this when the copper bulbs are added in the snapshot/preview in the coming weeks. But that's secret 1, on to secret 2. So, from here we need to go over to when they discover the breeze, which is around this area. And at first everything's normal, but we can spot a slime ball. Now you might be wondering, what the hell is that slime ball actually doing there? Is this just a slime chunk perhaps? Well, we find out later on that there's actually more to this room, which wasn't spoken about. Slimes again, as we can see. But still, there's a reasonable explanation. Perhaps this is just a slime chunk, and slimes can spawn in this structure. Until we see this. As they are leaving the fight, we see this. A slime trial spawner. And rather than this having ice around it, it has moss around it by the looks of it. So yes, we only saw the stray trial spawner, and this one had no mention, but there's clearly more. And what's interesting is this is right next to whatever the hell spawned in the breeze. But I don't know, why did this really get no mention? Clearly this has just been something that they didn't really try too hard to hide, because it is there. Although at first I missed this. It's only when I went back and rewatched the show that I finally saw this, and I was like, oh yeah. So I don't know, this is interesting. It's probably going to work the exact same as the stray trial spawner and all of the other trial spawners. But yeah, that's just weird. Why is that there? What is it doing there? My only guess is that's just another trial spawner, and there's probably going to be a few more of them in 1.21. On to the third and final secret of today, and that is yet again in the trial chamber. We have to go right back to when they first enter the trial chamber to see this one first. So now we're at when they enter the trial chamber, and there is nothing. We have to get to when they go through the main corridor.
Here.
Boom! They're in the corridor. What can you see? Well, I can see some more blocks. This chiseled copper looking block, which didn't really get much of a mention. But I can also see this. A decorated pot. What is that doing in this structure? Is it just there for decoration? Well, no. Here's what I think. I haven't really spoken about it on the channel. Apologies. It's been a big week with 1.21 and stuff. But in a recent snapshot and preview, a change was made to decorated pots. Pretty groundbreaking one, actually. You can now put items inside of them. There are certain limits, but I'm not going to go over all that today. You can look at the snapshot changelog for yourself if you want to know, or look at some other videos on it. But the main thing is the pot doesn't have a GUI, so this could be a very new way to get loot. And we all thought that maybe the reason they've done this is yes to just improve the pot and give it more of a functionality other than just to decorate and stuff, but also as a different way to store loot in structures around the world. And boy, were we proven right, because that is just one of the pots in this trial chamber. And if you watch this section of the video in particular, I think you can see a few more. But there you have it, gamers. Secrets that you probably missed in Minecraft Live. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, gamers. If you do find any more secrets, definitely let me know in the comments. I'm always responding to comments. Subscribe, follow my socials, you know how much that'd help me. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, gamers.